ready?
I'm ready!
Go!
One thing's for sure. Everyone has something to say about Tommy2.net, and you never know who's next.
What's up? It's Danielle Campbell from Starstruck, and it's time to party with Tommy2.net.
What's up? It's Nathan from All-Star Weekend, and Tommy2.net rocks.
Hey, it's Romy Dames, and I play Tracy Van Horn on Hannah Montana. And Tommy2.net, you throw the lamest parties.
Check it out!
You can always count on Tommy2 to get the facts from your favorite stars.
Let's go!
Even though they don't always say what he wants to hear. Tommy2.net.
Hey, it's Tommy2, and joining us today on the line, we have Sterling Knight from Sunny with a Chance and Starstruck. Sterling, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. How's it going?
Doing real good. You got any big plans for the summer?
Well, I mean, I'm always trying to get another job, but if I don't get a movie or some fun guest star roles on television shows, I'm trying to plan a Euro trip with my roommate Ryan Pinkston.
Ah, okay. Today, the Starstruck Gotta Believe Extended Edition is in stores on DVD. What are your thoughts on the success of Starstruck?
I think it, the success kind of speaks to, all the hard work that everyone put in, from myself to, the director, Michael Grossman, and our great producers, the rest of the cast, Brandon, Jessica, not Jessica, excuse me, wow, that's her character name, Danielle, Chelsea, everyone really came together and made a great product, and I think the success kind of speaks to everyone's hard work and dedication to that. Now,
since you were billed as the main star of Starstruck, did you feel any pressure being like that main face for the movie?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was, when I first saw the commercial, it said, starring Sterling Knight, to me, it felt like, all right, so blame him. So I was really nervous. This is my first time being, the lead of a film, and I was scared, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of pressure, and it's a frightening thing. I think it really turned out well, though.
And of course, when the ratings came out, then the smile happened, right?
It would totally. As soon as that happened, I was like, I breathed a sigh of relief. I was like, okay, good. I didn't screw it up.
Now, as far as the cast, you pretty much hit the jackpot getting to work with members of Sunny with a Chance and other friends. Did that help you when you started production?
Oh, definitely. I came on actually a week before we started filming. There was a scheduling conflict with the other guy they had. So, I really kind of rushed into the process, and which it definitely added to my sense of anxiety. But, Brandon playing my best friend really helped because we actually get along very well, outside of work, which was nice. And I've known Chelsea Staub for years now, so her playing my girlfriend was hysterical because I know she'd never date me. So.
Okay. Now, were there any fun practical jokes you guys played on each other when you're on the set?
We had a pretty tight schedule, so there wasn't a lot of time for practical jokes. However, one day a few days, me and Danielle were covered in mud, while we were shooting those scenes, and they had these little shower stalls for us to use. So one day I rushed back to base camp at the end of the day, and I used up all the hot water, so she had to take a shower, a cold shower. So I thought that was kind of funny, but she got me back. The next day, she took a faster shower than I did, and she hid all of my clothes. So I was standing there in a towel waiting for someone to go find them.
Yeah, now, a few days ago, I actually spoke with Danielle Campbell, and she talked about the scene with the Ferrari, and she said you were really nervous with that car. Is that true?
I was nervous and excited and, drooling at the mouth is probably a better term. I'm a big car buff, and, to be looking at a Ferrari F430 and sitting in it and touching it and, listening to it run was just, like heaven for me. So I was really hoping they'd let me drive the car, and unfortunately they didn't, which I don't really blame them.
So what's your favorite all-time car?
All-time? I'd probably say like a 1965 Shelby 427 convertible, the old Cobra.
And are you a racing fan at all?
Absolutely. Any kind of racing. I love Formula One, I love motocross, and rally racing has been really exciting to watch. I mean, that takes an immense amount of skill and guts, to go through those turns and those tight winding roads with trees and rocks and stuff at such a high speed. It takes a lot of skill.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a favorite driver?
I really love Travis Pastrana. I've been watching him since he started in the X Games, racing, doing freestyle motocross and whatnot, and he's become such a phenomenal kind of extreme sports athlete. Like, I'm convinced that guy can do anything he wants.
Yes, he can drive everything. He even drives monster trucks.
Yeah, I'm convinced at some point he's going to make that thing backflip.
Going back to the movie, that had to be a special opportunity, the fact that you got to shoot in L.A. Did you enjoy that?
I did. It's always nice when you're shooting to, be able to go home and see your friends and kind of unwind a little bit from the day of work. I've been fortunate enough that most of the stuff I've done has been here in LA. So, I don't really know what it's like to shoot on location away from Los Angeles. And this was on location for Danielle, and she was in a hotel and whatnot. But, I have other friends that have filmed in other places, and, they say it's really rough. You don't really know anyone. You got to go back home to this kind of sterile hotel room, and, there's an added stress to it. So it was nice. And also it kind of lended itself to the characters of the fact that, I live here, so, Grauman's Chinese Theater and the Hollywood sign, that's all kind of not, a big deal to me anymore. I see him every day. But, Danielle, this is like one of her first times out in Los Angeles and, getting to see everything up close and whatnot. So, it added to her character, and it kind of added to mine, watching her enjoy all this stuff that I kind of take for granted.
Now, moving on, you're in the second season now with Sunny with a Chance, and what can we look forward to this season?
There's some big changes coming. It's very exciting. You get to see a little bit a different side of Chad this season, which I'm excited about. And the sketches are definitely a lot bigger and a lot funnier. It's definitely become a bigger production now with the success of the show. And
you've had a few guest stars on the show. If you could make it happen, who would you request to join the crew for an episode?
I really want Zac Efron to come and guest star. We have this little running gag where, Chad Dillon Cooper absolutely hates Zac Efron, and we don't really know why. So I would really love for Zac to come by for an episode and, kind of bring that running joke to a close, or really kind of take it to the next level and, show why Chad absolutely hates Zac Efron.
I think the fans would like that.
I don't know. I don't really know anyone who wouldn't like that. I mean, who doesn't like seeing Zac Efron on television,
Yep. Now, looking to the future, I hear you're not going to be giving up the pop star life with your role as Ty Parker in Elle, A Modern Cinderella Tale. Is there anything you can tell us about that?
Yeah, it's it was an interesting kind of situation. Similar actually to Starstruck. It just kind of fell in my lap. While I didn't have a job, and it's not a similar kind of story, but it is a similar kind of character, which definitely kind of helped with my role of Christopher. But it's a nice family movie that is a lot of fun. It's a touching little story.
Well, Sterling, thanks so much for your time today, and take care.
You too, man. Thanks a lot.
The time has come. Thanks for checking out the latest from Tommy2.net. This digital file is copyright 2010 Tommy2.net. May not be broadcast, distributed, or transcribed without permission. Why bother reading what people have to say about pictures when you can hear the facts straight from the stars? They're all right here. Tommy2.net. Music and entertainment for your generation.